So let's continue with our Stairway to Heaven project and grab that tab from Ultimate Guitar, Control A, Control C, paste, and let's just take the first 8 measures of that for starters. We can drag and select like that, copy, refresh to clear it out, paste, and we've got just 8 bars. From there, so we pick up a copy of the PDF print from Ultimate Guitar. It prints 26 pages, but half of them are blank. So from that, we can see that the tempo needs to be 75, and that's so let's fix the tempo. And we also can see, it's mostly eighth notes, quarter note, dotted quarter note. We will set the default note type to be eighth notes. And you notice right away that gets rid of that red on the measure bar that says, oh, these are eighth notes, and there's 8 of them in a measure. That's good. And we'll set that tempo to be 75, and then we can see that it'll play a little bit closer to the right speed. Okay. Now we also want to drop in a quarter note in a couple of places that are not eighth notes. So that fixed measure 3. This one wants to be a dotted quarter note. So there's measure 4 cleaned up. Drop in a quarter note on measure 7. And it looks good. This last guy, let's get rid of these last 2 notes since we're just going to end it on the 8th bar here. So we'll get rid of that, and then we can use a dotted half, yes, to make that the right length. And with that, it ought to play correctly. Let's see. Alright, that didn't sound quite right. There's one more important thing that we forgot, which is this let ring, and we can decide later whether to let it all ring or which parts, but we can start out by just putting in a downstem note. It's a thing in ColorTab called downstem duration. Let's just drop a downstem 8th note there and see what that does for the sound. That's kind of your music box ring, maybe a little too much. Get some dissonance there, so you can turn it on and off at will, but for now we'll just let it go. So that's a shot at the beginning of Stairway to Heaven.